no national statistics for the number of people using anabolic steroids, but what is clear is that more and more young men are prepared to risk their health to look good in a society where body beautiful is increasingly important.
Saying last year, 7% of teenagers said they had taken steroids at least once in their lifetime, and look, 11% used human growth hormone.
Steroids boost muscle growth, and not everyone who uses them has muscle dysmorphia, but the two can go hand in hand. Although steroids can cause baldness, shrunken testicles, and high blood pressure, for some they're a quick and easy way to get ripped.
In a society where the pursuit of physical perfection often takes center stage, athletes and fitness enthusiasts are constantly striving to reach new heights of strength and muscularity. For some, the temptation to achieve these goals quickly and effortlessly leads them down a dangerous path: the use of anabolic steroids.
This is a type of steroid that mimics the effects of testosterone in your body. Normally, your testes will produce 4 to 9 milligrams of testosterone per day in an average healthy male. But by taking synthetic testosterone, you'll vastly increase the amount of testosterone that flows through your veins.
But what many fail to realize are the potential long-term consequences of steroid use, both physically and mentally.
I take steroids because I reached a point where I felt like I couldn't get any bigger or stronger. Lots of guys around me, you see them all the time, just getting bigger and stronger. It's just a case of like, you feel frustrated and you constantly think, what if all the time. You constantly ask yourself, what if I did take them, what would happen? And decided to take the risk.
When I started, I was a regular, natural bodybuilder. I stayed natural until me turning 26. I remember I used to see this guy in the gym every single day and went up to him. I was like, hey, what supplements do you take? How's this, how's that? And he said, if you're serious, come see me and I'll show you what it really is.
I do believe that with the use of anabolics, I will be able to take my physique to a level that is competitive within the professional scene. I'm a strong believer in that.
But over time, the effects of steroids can become much more than skin deep. Physically, steroid use can lead to a host of undesirable side effects, including severe acne, hair loss, and reproductive system disruptions. Steroid use can have detrimental effects on the male reproductive system, including testicular atrophy, reduced sperm count, hormonal imbalances, erectile dysfunction, and the development of gynecomastia. Users may experience mood swings, increased aggression, and a higher risk of developing mental health disorders like depression and anxiety.
The mental health aspect of using these things is something else, because it can play mind games with you. You know, you start like I said, it's like, you know, you start like igniting these flames. You get a little bit more irritated, and then on top of that, now you incorporate the dieting aspect of things, so it just makes things 10 times worse than what it would normally do.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that anabolic steroid use will continue to increase in the future? It's hard to tell, right? Some people would think that the usage of steroids will decrease as drug tests occur more frequently in sports in order to ban any cheaters. However, sports performance aren't the only reason why people take steroids. It's the impact social media influencers are having on the younger generation in order to chase the aesthetics. There are people who believe that achieving their dream physique is impossible due to a lack of patience and neglecting a proper diet and sleep. So, what can we do to prevent anabolic steroid usage? Well, for starters, influencers who have used or are currently using steroids should create content explaining to their audience that they are not natural and should discourage others from taking them. This will inform viewers that achieving a good physique is indeed possible naturally. Additionally, individuals watching these videos should conduct their own research and gather sufficient evidence regarding the long-term effects of steroid usage. Armed with this information, they can make an informed decision on whether it is worth it or not.